is my guy. Last December, you won't come closer. Say what is the matter? Say na soldier.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time no see. It's been a very long time, and I feel like I need to explain myself and just give you guys kind of like some updates of what has been going on with me and what I've been planning and what I want to do. Especially this summer has come and I really haven't done anything and I feel so ashamed of myself. One of the reasons why I couldn't post was because of my laptop. Like, my laptop, I've had it for like about 4 years and I guess it was tired. It just started acting up, and every single time I would have to delete everything on my laptop and start again. It was really frustrating. I had to pay a lot of money to even fix it as well, and then finally my dad got me a new one. So I don't have any excuses with that now because I have a brand new laptop, the new MacBook Pro that just came out last year, I think. And hopefully it's not going to give me any problems, and it comes with a bigger storage than my other laptop, so it should be good, hopefully, because I lost a lot of projects and a lot of work with that laptop. Everything was just so frustrating for me that final week, and I couldn't do it. I was like, if I'm going to go to grad school, I have to get a certain GPA, and with the way I'm going right now is like, I'm not going to reach that GPA if I don't take it more seriously. So yeah, I just had to lay low for that for a while, you know, the whole blogging thing. I'm pretty sure when I graduate, I'll have much more time to do as much as possible. Like, so finals week was very hectic for me, and so was it for everybody else, because my professor from one of my classes, he is racist. So in the beginning of that class, this guy said that he is a full supporter of Donald Trump. And of course, if somebody is a supporter of Donald Trump, you're going to question them. But whatever, I didn't. I just stayed through the class and I did what I needed to do. And you know, he told me the only thing you need to do in this class is put an effort and show that you care. And I'm going to pass you. He told me that I should just make sure I come to every class early in the morning. This class was at 8 a.m. in the morning. If you follow me on Snapchat, you see how many times I leave that class and just die of frustration and complain about this guy because he is so racist. I would set up a meeting to meet up with him in his office and he just wouldn't be there. What is that? Like, I would come out of my other class just to come and meet you because this is important to me, and you won't even like make the effort to even wait. Like, I don't even want to get into that, but basically this professor actually accused me of stealing his phone. So I stayed behind with him to ask him a couple of questions about the next exam because I was really scared about it, which was the final. And it wasn't just me, it was 2 other girls as well. Then, you know, he's talking to that white girl and he's telling her how she shouldn't worry. You know, she should just study, read the book, and also just come calm. Don't think too much about it, come prepared. That he grades based on effort, and that, you know, and I'm just like, okay, so if I put in more effort, maybe I'm going to pass the exam, and maybe I should even pass the exam since I've been putting a lot of effort into this class. Because like, this class is not even really a hard class, so I don't understand why he's making it so difficult for me. I left. I went to my next class, the department for my next class, and I was waiting for my next class. So I was doing homework and everything and trying to study for that class. And then, you know, I got an email from somebody from the department for my next class. So this class that I'm talking about is business. And then I got an email for the next class I had, which is media study. So I got an email from the media study department asking if I mistakenly took my professor's phone. In fact, where's my phone? I want to read you guys. Email said, you had a meeting this morning with the professor at the School of Management and you may have accidentally picked up his phone. Can you please check your belongings, and if you see you have it, please do call Michelle at so to see about returning it. There was a lot of spaces in this email. There was a lot of discrimination in this email, and I was just like, what the hell? How dare these people send me this kind of email? The email that I got from this guy, and I think is completely disrespectful and okay, so that's how I felt, and you know, I had to file a report for that because that was accusation. Like, he accused me of taking his phone. Can you guys believe that? This white old nonsense looking disgusting man. You claim that you're a professor, you're a businessman, and blah blah blah. He is the most biased person, the most discriminate. Like, I could tell all these things while I was in that class. Just because I knew that my grades was more important than how the hell I feel about him, I stayed focused. And at the end of the semester, he tried to fuck me over. In fact, he did fuck me over. And now I have to file an appeal on my grade because I don't even know where he got that grade from. I don't know which grading system that he used to get to. I don't understand how he graded everybody. But yeah, so that's that. And then I had to like look for a home. That was very devastating for me. Like, they were kicking us out the last week. Like, they basically gave us the weekend to pack our stuff out of the apartments. It wasn't even the dorms. It was the school, the campus apartments. And that was a lot of work for me. Carrying all those boxes and putting all those things and making those, you know, trips back and forth was stressful. And I didn't have any time to do any kind of YouTube. But now I'm well settled in, and I am in a new apartment, well, a new home, because it's in a house. And it's pretty cool. I like it, and it's really huge. I have a walk-in closet, and it's just like a whole different room. And I'm just gonna like try and like do something really crazy with this room. And obviously, I don't plan to show you guys. Like, I'm gonna do a room tour, but I don't plan to do it right now until my room is completely the way I want it. Like, but yeah. So what else? What's new with me? So, new MacBook, new apartment. Oh, and I'm gonna take summer classes because of the way my school is set up. Remember I told you guys the way I'm about to graduate, and like I'm just like, oh my god, this is the real world. That's because I don't like school. But then at the end of the day, like, I do want to graduate with a good degree, so I'm not gonna half-ass anything. So I need to make sure that this last year that I have in school, I put in my all. And I've taken summer classes, take winter classes, anything I can to just kind of like raise my GPA up there. If I have a boyfriend, well, no, I don't have a boyfriend. I do have this guy I'm talking to, and we've been talking for a while now, and we're almost like best friends. Like, I tell him everything, and he tells me everything, and that's from what I know. Like, I could be lying about anything, I don't know, but like, you know, and it's been so amazing, and I feel like it's almost too good to be true. So I'm kind of like up and down, like, oh, should I take advantage of this really good thing that God has given me, or should I keep on watching? Because sometimes you gotta watch. And you know, I decided I just want to keep on watching. And then it got to a point where actually just recently he told me that he loved me. You know what I'm talking about. It's just that, you know, I have been in a really like bad breakup, like my ex, like dealing with that situation and like thinking of it over and over again, and just kind of like getting a glimpse of what the hell happened to me and what I don't want to happen to me again, kind of like discourages me a lot. And you know, love is something that gradually grows. Love takes one step at a time. It grows slowly, and it just kind of blemishes and blossoms. And then when you really see that you love the person, you would actually know. At that time, you would really have no other words to say it. Because when you tell me that love is when you can't think about the person, when you think about the person every day, when you wake up and the first thing that comes to your mind is that person, you always want to wake up and see that person beside you. That's what my ex told me, and that's what, you know, this guy told me as well. And I'm just like, that's bullshit. That's what you think, but that's not what it is. Like, that's infatuation. That's lust. That's you wanting to just hold me and wanting to just have me in your life, or just wanting my companionship. That doesn't mean that that's love. And I love. Like, that's not love, guys. Like, that's not love. That's just whatever it is. And people feel it for each other every day. People feel like, aside from that, everything is amazing. Like, he's amazing. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want to make it a topic of discussion for, you know, people. But I do want to prove to you guys that it's possible for you to find love the right way. It's possible for you to be in it with somebody who actually loves and appreciates you. I just kind of want to like inspire people to wait for the right guy, and inspire people to give people a chance. And that's sad about, you know, the boyfriend. We're not boyfriends. He's not my boyfriend yet, but you know, I really see it getting there in due time. I really see it getting there. And yeah, so I was thinking of kind of using my craft and my creativity to start a business this summer. And it's gonna be kind of tough because kind of getting people to be interested is not easy. So I need some tips on, you know, how to keep people interested, what people like, things that I should do to kind of like start my business. And I would really like for you guys to support me on this. Like, I really consider this YouTube channel a journey for me. And I made this really cute bag for my friend Julia. I just feel like this is so her. And I saw the fabric at first, and I was like, I love this. This is so beautiful, and I think that's gonna be so. It looks nice for a jacket, but it's summertime, so I'm not making no jacket. And this is how the inside looks. I put some like suede. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm also adding like a handle, detachable handle hook onto it, and it looks kind of like this. It looks kind of like this, and I'm gonna add like the pins. I'm making some of these fur slippers. There's this new thing going on with, you know, putting furs on your sliders and stuff, and the Nike sliders, fur. And then I was like, I don't really want to do that. So I did this. I just got some black fur, and then I just stuck it onto the slippers. And that's that. But let me guys know what you guys think about the bags that I made, and give me more feedback on what you think I should do and how I should start my business, and also give me feedback on what you think I should do about my new relationship with this guy. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.